pressure for both the teams are unreal at this point of time. Final berth.
Anthem of Nepal. Of the sport for today's home, Choki from Bhutan. Jila Tumbabu Subba on goal, as well as Napuja Rana and Bimala Bike in the defense. Renuka Nagarkoti in field nation of India as well. Chanu on goal, as well as Ashalata Devi and Julie positions. Game start. This is Anjila Tumbapu football. Is India from the very first one. Cross put in.
Today, well, Manisha Kalyan in the left flank for India needs to be stopped. Start involvement with the header.
Could be there still. Nepal in a struggling position, and that is opted by the defender of Nepal.
Well, Bimala.
As India may change of pace there from Grace. An opportunity for the cross. This can be threatening for Nepal. A shot put in which was blocked and will be.
Inside Grace Dangmai, showing her run. It was a beautiful cross. Anjila Tumbapu Subba had to make that diving save.
Manisha Kalyan with the corner kick. Wonderful ball put in. Could be threatening here for Nepal. And that is a miss. Good God.
India, a big chance here at Dasrath Stadium. It was a very good ball by Manisha Kalyan. The initial header was taken by Jyoti Chan, and there was a chance for a rebound. She just skied
with two pivots, and that has resulted in the lack of less possession here. Manisha Kalyan with a shot. Preeti appealing for a handball there, but the referee said no. Barge in from there. Rekha, and that was not contacted. Well, could have been the first goal. Sabitra. Still Samba. Samba with a shot, and that will go high and wide.
Going past two of the Indian midfielders, yeah. She knew it. She knew what she was doing as well. Baby one came.
Manisha trying to find Jyoti Chauhan in the channel sides. Nepal will rather. Foul, perhaps.
Failed to convert that glorious chance that she had from the corner kick.
Amrita. Amisha is that. Amisha with the shot. Preeti. Preeti with the chance. Sabitra. A nutmeg there. A nutmeg again. Sabitra Bhandari. There's a chance for Amisha. Amisha still. Amisha with the shot. And that just goes out. It's there for Samba. Can be a threat. Onside. Samba gets in. Still Samba. Cuts it out there. Handball, there was the appeal. The main referee says no.
She was making that run in the byline for Nepal. And as we can see in the replay, it seemed handball.
You can see. Clearly hit the hand. Clearly hit the hand. This is concerning for India. Sangeeta comes in. Once again. Going in front, a switch onto the left hand side. Sabita Rana Magar. A cross put in there, perhaps was a shot. Nepal win it back. Renuka Nagarkoti locks it up for Rekha to chase. This is Samba from the left hand side. Sabitra Bhandari cuts it out perhaps, but nobody was there.
Very good control. The first touch was sublime. But yeah, there you go. She wanted to halt, just missed her.
Trying to find Samba. Samba with the shot. Pantho with a clean in this tournament. She scored 5 and wonderful touch there. Rekha was waiting for that pass. Amish the shot this time straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. Rekha, she's 3 minutes will be added. line up to attack them, to attack her, Manisha Kalyan, as you can see again. Brilliant force. Manisha, she's been brought down. Rekha Paudel fouling. This can be threatening for Nepal. Manisha with the pass, and that can be dangerous as that is cleared. Still there, still again. It's still India. Nepal save it.
Begging for India. Geeta Rana, what a save. Yeah, she had the chest held wider to make a birdie big. Some scares gone for Nepal.
Put her body on the line quite literally there, and now this is the half time, as they could have gone in front in the earlier stages, but then again Nepal. Stats on your screens: total shots Nepal 9, India 5, shots on target 6 for Nepal, 3 for India, shots off target 3 for Nepal, 2 for India, 2 corners for Nepal and 1 for India. Fouls committed, 1 by Nepal, perhaps by Rekha Paudel there, and 3 by India. Offsides 1 against India. In Nepal and India after this match. Nepal in their favorite red, or Simrik as they call it. India in their pride blue color. Jyoti Chauhan with the free kick. Jyoti goes up. Lofting a pass here. Angela boosting the morale of the supporters.
In this second half for Angela.
Rekha with a high foot. She has to be careful as she already has a yellow card. This has been...
It's the fall against Rekha or fall for Rekha. That means that's the second yellow of the match. Well, in the replay, it clearly seemed like Rekha had won the ball. Second half. Pretty much surprised. In the replay, we could clearly see Rekha.
Very game is put in question. Nepalia is tightened. 10 man down, 10 player down this Nepali side. Can they hold it?
This is begging. Anjana. Full game of ours, and there is no room for such kind of activities too. So we request all the Nepalese fan back home as well.
The counter is still running, and I'm surprised. The concern is how many minutes will be added here. People watching from live. Now India go forward. This is a cross put in. Manisha Kalyan was there to head it in, but then again. Manisha with a lofted pass in. Angela with the touch. This can be a shot that was blown out. It is Pooja. There can be a chance still. A lofted pass there for Samba to go in front from the left. Nepal. A cross put in. Chanu with the clearance by Nepal. Preeti with the nutmeg, but this time she was on. Manisha Kalyan. Chanu with the cross. Clearance. This can be a chance for India as there's a shot. The Blue Tigresses roar first here at the Dasrath Stadium. A wonderfully executed shot there from India, which just came in for the legendary striker Baladevi.
Well, absolute no chance for the Nepalese keeper.
Nepal with the equalizer. The scoreboards have even not changed here, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we can confirm that is a yellow card being issued. What is happening here?
And the goal just went in for Nepal. Everything is happening here at the Dasrath Stadium. The emotions running high. The assistant coach of India has been booked. Priya Parati Valapil. We're yet to confirm whether the goal had stand for Nepal too. Looking at the face of Nepali player, they are looking shocked and they are protesting now. Everything's going on. Nothing else taking means the scoreline remains 0-1 to India. And we're not so sure what just happened.
And that is a concern here as we're looking for results still. Well, this has been that kind of the game. One of the most disturbing matches.
And it seemed like Omchuki had blown the whistle for Nepal to resume the play. Hugo, it seemed like, it clearly seemed like Omchuki had given signal to resume the play. And with the opportunity, Preeti had the empty net in front of her.
A fixture which will be remembered in the history of the Saff Championship. Preeti at their best, trying their best to control the scenario. For the final decision is here. This might be a final warning to Nepal. To get back to this ground. But this is the coldest night in Nepali football I've ever witnessed. It's being restarted. Should it not start from the kickoff? Am I wrong here, Ashish?
No. Actually, what happened, Abhinav, the moment there was a disruption from the play from the spectators' end. That's why drop ball. And India was in the position.
Thanks for that clarity. Hats off to the girls. The Nepali girls who have come back from this situation. Hats off to every one of them. Everything together to come back for a greater cause. That is football. Preeti Rai with the pass this time. Samba goes ahead. This can be a chance. Samba! Well, that was coming. That is astonishing. Never have I ever seen any sights like this. And Savitra Bhandari's Samba fires Nepal back. She is the leader of this women's team. She shows it with example. And that was destiny intervening at this moment.
Well, staggering whatever is happening in the Dasrath Stadium. I've never heard this loud in this very arena. Such an emotional moment for all the spectators. And even here at the com box, there's the masteress, the goal machine, Savitra Bhandari. Well, out of nowhere, it was the counter offense for Nepal. The replay, Preeti Rai finding Savitra Bhandari. And Panthai Chenoi, well, she had no other options rather than leaving her ground and making the diving effort. But it is Savitra Bhandari with her excellent match awareness. What a clinical finish.
Well, the roof is blown. The minds are blown. It's history. This is history in the pages, as you will.
The drama that it has upon us. Who writes the script of this kind of situation or the events? And props to you, Abhinav. You saved those energy.
Soumya Guguloth comes in. The player who made it to the highest of ranks, Rimpa Halda, who comes in for Devi Wangkhem, as well as Karishma Purush. Assuming the fact how the counter clock is going, Savitra Bhandari Samba goes forward. Still there's a chance. Samba with the pass this time. Still Samba. Still Samba. Might have been a penalty, but the referee says no this time.
Well, the replay will justify everything. Yeah, she went on to beat Asalata Devi. Yeah, it seemed very soft. I think there was no any connection. Yeah.
Preeti setting it up for Savita. Savita with the pass this time for Samba. Samba going forward. This can still be a chance. Nepal, they're chasing every ball. Samba with the cross this time. Going up is the ball, and that just crossed all bodies. And they will go forward. Manisha Kalyan, wonderfully done there by Savita. But then again, it's a foul in Nepal's favor. There was a mistake there, a shot put in, another shot which could have been dangerous here. High foot there and a foul, free kick for Nepal. She was the goal scorer and Sangeeta was 44 minutes gone.
So there was no gamble to be taken, and if we talk about the exertion part, there was no shots having those 1 hour halt.
Samba going forward, still Sabitra Bhandari, Samba! And that is a shot saved there from Pantho Ichanu. That could have been the match winner there for Nepal.
What a run it was from Samba. Absolutely, she had to take the chance. The angle was very difficult for her.
This must be for the penalties. I remember the time when Anjana won it. Time for her to be introduced. What a time for Anjana Ranamagar to come in. Is another change for India. The goalkeeper coming in. Pantho Ichanu is being replaced by the substitute goalkeeper, that is Payal Ramesh Vasude. Well, and that is the full time.
Well, it felt like India could never take advantage of.
We have to take notes from it for either reasons. Ashalata Devi with the chance to take India front at this moment. Everybody holding their breath. Ashalata Devi, and she misses it. Nipper amongst everyone, she is the one to miss it. Anjana claims it, but then again it was the goal post.
Well, Anjana had the right idea. She knew where the Nepal now.
Sabitra, the one who scored in behind her. Sabitra, she scores it. Sends a clear message.
The Payal had the right idea, but it was just looming towards the right corner. And there was no chance for the Indian goalkeeper. Ooh.
With the opportunity to draw India level. Manisha, and she does it with style. Manisha Kalyan with a goal this time. Back hard once again.
Absolutely no chance for Anjana. So knew it, where to aim for the target, and that is what she delivered. Manisha Kalyan to the left.
Geeta with the penalty, and she does this time. It's now India's turn to come back.
What a clever little penalty kick to the right of the goalkeeper, left of the goalkeeper. Well, goalkeeper had no option.
This is Shirvoikar, and that is a goal for India. They come fighting back once again.
Well, Anjana guessed it right to the left. The timing of the dive, she wanted to have just led to the goal. But absolutely, yes, she slipped on Pushkaram Purusuttam, who came in as a substitution to rip.
Sabita Ranamagar with the opportunity. Sabita, and she takes Nepal ahead once again.
Well, Savita going to the left of the goalkeeper, and no chance, despite making the right judgment. There's no chance for the goalkeeper of India. Well, Nepal on to the lead, still holding the lead.
Tournament, and will be saved. Anjana Ranamagar with the save this time.
Right for her as soon as she took the penalty. Yeah, it was very poorly taken, well judged by Anjana Ranamagar. So easier for the substitute goalkeeper of Nepal. And now Nepal, one penalty away from
into the finals. Amisha! Well, if the football gods have written the script, this is the best one I've ever witnessed and seen and heard. Nepal, both of their hands.
My oh my, what an atmosphere. Well, these are the nights that you would never want to forget in your life. Yes, Nepal one more time into the final. Such an emotional moment here for all the Nepali spectators.
To feel for these players who were in the discipline of the game.